Okay, this is going to be interesting. I don't have a whole lot of space to work with today. So I'm going to do the best I can here. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work today, but I'll attempt it here. Hello, welcome in. I don't know if you can hear me or see me. And I've got a very limited space today. So I'm going to do the best I can here. I'm sorry about that light in the background. It's very bright. So basically, I drew a lot of, hello, hi Kisu, hi, how you doing? Hi Ronnie, welcome in. Yeah, so generally I have a lot of things I do on this channel, but mostly I just do readings. I did a reading recently on an entire Rat Pack, basically. And I felt like I needed to do a part 2 for that to go into more detail. And the last time I also did a cheating reading, and I feel like that one needed to be completed as well. So I pulled some channel messages for both, and I'm just gonna read the channel messages. I'll show you what I have here. But after that, I'll be doing some cards. I'll be pulling some cards for more detail for those of you who want to sit through here. So basically what brought the Rat Pack reading on is I had a dream, and it was about an entire bunch of rats that were very pregnant and giving birth to many, many rats, and they were overrunning the house. They were overrunning the laundry room, so that let me know a lot of dirty laundry is going to be out. People are going to be exposed. This Rat Pack is going to be exposed. So that's what originally led me to doing this reading, because I felt like it was a warning for someone. And I felt like a part 2 was necessary. So the original reading had to do with a pack of people that were in a church, gossiping aunties, basically in a church. But this could be at the workplace, and it could also be at home, and it could also be a circle of friends. So it could be any one of those 4 things, okay? If you're listening to these things and you're resonating with them, this reading is probably for you. If not, then it's probably not for you. You're welcome to stay through the whole thing if you want. It's going to be a little bit of a long reading because I'm doing detail, but I'll try not to go past 20 to 30 minutes, okay? So basically, the rat race was the rat pack's mothers of rats giving birth to rats. We are talking groves of rats, rats upon rats upon rats, right? And SH is going to hit the fan, dirty laundry exposed. Okay, so those are the side notes of the rat pack. Side note, the main message I got coming through the first time was from a church family. So that was the main thing I got it from. But I feel like there could be more to it. It could be work, it could be home, it could be friends. Okay. So I'll go into detail of that next. But what I want to get out here first, because it's shorter, is we have, I got some messages here. Red flag city. Someone has been blocking your finances for months. I'm getting for months. And someone close to you is hiding something. And you'll find out within 2 weeks around 9, 10, 11, or 12 p.m. Something important. It doesn't really specify, but when I continue to read it, it says your karmic ex slept with 13 different people. That they were your false twin flame. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip this around and show you what I've done here. That's the rat race note, or rat pack rather. These are the names that came through, which I'll read off for you. Okay, I'm gonna flip around here. So the names that came through were all female names. Okay, Ebony, Cassandra, Tegan, Roxanne, Lily Ann, Faith, Star, Lindsay, Trixie, and Nicole. Those are the ladies' names that came through. That could be for someone. You may know someone named those names. You may be one of those people named that names. Or some of those names may be some of the people that your karmic ex slept with. Okay, so once again, someone close to you is hiding something. You'll find out what it is. There you go. You'll find out what it is in 2 weeks' time, around 9, 10, 11, or 12 p.m. Okay? And the side notes on these that came through are learn from your mistakes, cut toxic ties. This, I feel like, is for the op that get help soon, please. So it's not you that needs help. It is the people that have been causing you problems that need to get help. And life goes on. So there's quite a lot here. So about this op, okay. So into the love reading. The other channel messages, somebody tried to get somebody fired, okay. It's gossip girl type personality, type energy, negative Nelly, Debbie Downer. Their lies are going to be exposed. So this person that tried to get you fired was lying about you to try and get you fired, okay? The truth does come out. I'll show you the cards here in a minute. Cut soul ties again, cut ties. So that I think is important. Karmic, and karmic op came out again, okay? So that's karmic. And plastic op came out. So this is somebody who's probably had a lot of plastic surgery, wears too much makeup. And you've had a gut instinct about this for a while. You had this feeling that the opposition was getting way too cozy. You're discovering lipstick where it shouldn't be. You found out someone was, or you will find out. If you didn't find out yet, you will find out someone was planning a secret rendezvous. But you already know because it says, I can smell your perfume. I know you were there and who you were trying to seduce, foolish op. So that's a warning against your ops. And also your hair is on my man's pillow. You both got caught. And snake in the grass. No, really, she is. So that is most likely, I feel like this is all the same person. The one that tried to get you fired, the one that was spreading lies about you, was also cheating with your ex, I suppose. It could be your boyfriend too. It might be an ex later. So those are the ones that came out for the love, which I'll do an actual love reading with my cards on this now, and then I'll go into the rat race afterward, the rat pack. So I'm going to take these cards off here so I have more room, because I really don't have much room to work with today. And I'll set them aside. So the person that I'm doing the reading for, persons or people, the collective that I'm doing the reading for at the moment, okay? You are a healer, a high spiritual rank healer, okay? You have got somebody that loves you dearly looking out for you, and they will prove your innocence. So this person that was spreading the lies, the truth will be exposed. This person's going to help you prove your innocence. Strong supporters have your back. And yes, and then there's another, your innocence will be proven. So as far as the situation with all the rumors they're trying to spread, and the love and all that, those 4 things are positive things that will come out of this for you. I'm supposed to say something to the effect, this is for entertainment only, right? Because we're not allowed to say that we're not allowed to say that we're really psychic, or that we're really mediums, or that we really know how to read the cards. We're not allowed to say it, right? So I've got to say it's entertainment only, right? Fun. So I'm going to read the other channel messages that go with this rat pack of people later. I'm going to see, I'll show you, flip it around here. So this was coming through for the karmic op reading, right? And these are the rat pack, the message of the rat pack. It's the warning about the rat pack, the people that are ganging up on you and trying to slander your name and everything. So I feel like you've really been going through a hard time, whoever you are, not only with what I just read, but this reading right here, it looks like you've really been going through a lot here. So I'm going to flip this around, and I'm going to try and find a place to set this phone, because I really don't have much space here. And I'll do a reading for you here. And let's see if I have, I wonder which deck I should use for this. I feel like the Darkwood Tarot will go into a lot of detail, but I think I'm just going to stick with my vampire deck, because that will simplify it a little bit, okay? So let me see if I can set this turning towards me a little bit. I don't know how that will work, but we'll try it anyway, okay? And I need to put a little more weight on this. And I won't be able to see all the comments like the whole time, but I will go back to read the comments. But as I said earlier, welcome in, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards for you guys. One tried, two tried to stay in the box. What are they? 3 of Scepters and the Queen of Scepters. Oh my gosh, we have the op already. So these 2 tried to stay in the box, right? So someone didn't want me to tell you this. This is the one that's causing all the problems right now, okay? This is the one the reading is about, okay? This is a more specific. If you or somebody you know has these features or anything kind of similar, then chances are they're the culprit, okay? That's why I love my vampire cards, because they go into a lot of detail, right? So I'm going to put these cards here. I'll put these cards over here so we can read into them a little bit more, okay? I'll flip this around and shuffle some more. And usually I put different musics on, right? When I do my readings, I do all kinds of different musics. Sometimes I'll put frequency music on, or I will put, sometimes even put Christian music on. Um, but this particular one, today, I decided to put Gothic music on. So maybe that's significant, to somebody. Maybe someone is in the goth scene. Maybe the rats are in the goth scene. Alright. So I'm going to shuffle again and see what comes out here. It's interesting that those two cards came out right away. Whatever music I feel drawn to tends to be what the universe is trying to show me. So, okay, you are somebody who is on a very good path. You have a very bright future, okay? So, this person is jealous and they're trying to interfere in any possible way they can, including in relationship, all right? Relationships, I heard. So, it seems like it's been somebody that's been with you or in your circle for a very long time. It could be a sister, it could be a friend, right? But you are somebody who's very blessed and very fortunate, and you have a really bright future ahead of you, okay? And what I'm getting is this one either wants to steal everything that you have, take everything from you, keep you miserable, and or they just want everything that you have and they're extremely jealous, okay? So, and there she is again. She's dead inside. Okay, look, she is just feeling dead inside. She has got no life. Okay, um, all she does, she just tries to cause problems. Okay, same one. See, just tries to cause problems. Just tries to wreak havoc. But it's not going to get her anywhere because look, she's in the grave. First, she's on her throne, so she thinks she's all that, right? Then she's in the grave, right? So you need to understand, this one has got a vendetta against you, okay? She thinks she's something else, all right? And she has got some sort of vendetta, and it's not going to get her anywhere. She's going to end up in a no good way, okay? So I'm going to put that next to her since that's with her. And I just flipped to the bottom deck, and this confirms this is how she wants to keep you, okay? You notice the red hair, just like the other one. So let me show you the card again. So this one has the red hair, okay? And this one has red hair. So this confirms these are the same two people, okay? So this one is the one that the op is against and is trying to ruin everything for, okay? She wants to keep her like this, all right? Pulling herself out of the grave again and again, right? I feel a lot of hate from this blonde one. She's very hateful, hurtful, jealous, spiteful. She's not good at all. Not at all. Could be a karmic because only karmics would attack somebody so freaking hard, right? So, let's see what else. There she is again. She's all over the place. See, she's all in this energy today. So these are some severe warnings. Okay, she's got a dagger. See the look on her face. It's like jealousy, spite, plotting, right? She's got a dagger in her hand, right? So that's not a great sign. And then she's very greedy. She's greedy and wants it all. Okay, she wants money, men, everything. She just wants every greedy pleasure that there is, okay? It's the same one. This is you, though. See, you have extreme foresight. You are fully aware of this. Look at you on your throne. You're completely secure. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. You're completely secure. Look, there's not one sign of insecurity in you at all. You have everything underneath control. You've got everything under your control, okay? You have a really bright future ahead of you. She's very jealous of you. There she is again, looking at you with envy. She's got the dagger, always ready to attack, right? This is you, though. You have gifts that help you fend off the darkness, okay? You are very special. You're very gifted. Um, you have good energy, strong energy. I feel like you have been pushed down in the mud several times, dragged through the mud several times, and put through the fire several times. And you pulled yourself up and came back out fighting. And look at you go, girl. Look at that. You are an awesome person. Yeah, you're in your full power. You've got a warrior spirit. You know how to protect yourself. You know what to watch for. Yeah, see, she has her eyes on your person. That's what it is. And your person probably looks very similar to that dark-haired one there. Okay. So she has your eyes on that person, and I feel like maybe your person may not be being faithful, okay? Um, or maybe they are being faithful, and that one is just trying to lead them astray. But what I'm seeing there is unfaithfulness, okay? Disloyalty. Um, yeah, not good. Anyway, you do have somebody that is fiercely fighting for you, though. This person very much loves you and is very much there ready to battle with you right alongside of you. So that tells me that your real twin flame is probably somewhere nearby. And he may look something like this, blonde hair. Okay, maybe a blonde man. Okay. Um, yeah, see, you both need to sever some karmic ties. All right. In order for you to be happy, you will need to sever all karmic ties, all of them. Cut them off completely. Yeah, see, so this is your current person. I feel like this is your current person, or the one that the blonde has the eyes on, because you see the similarity there. So that's a confirmation, disloyalty, right? He's not a little person, all right? He's like a very lustful person and just wants as many girls as he can, basically. He wants to be with whoever he wants to be with, whenever he wants to be with them. He doesn't want, no, yes, he doesn't want to be held down. He doesn't want to be, see, and I assume that he feels like this with you, okay? Um, and he's either trying really hard to be good, or he's not trying at all to be good, and he just feels like you have him trapped, okay? But you don't need a person like that at your side if that's how they feel. If you are kind enough to love somebody like this, you see that kind of love, that is a beautiful love. So if this person is such a fool that he's gonna throw all of this away, right? Because he doesn't want to be tied down. Yeah, he doesn't want to be tied down. He wants to do whatever he wants with whatever girls he wants. And that's who you need to sever your ties with, okay? See, any way you read this, it lets you know what you need to do. Yeah, because you're the Empress, and you deserve so much more, and you have a bright future ahead of you, and a man like this will only hold you back, okay? You need somebody that will help you grow and thrive. You need somebody that will fight for you, to protect you, love you the way you deserved. Someone that will protect you from the wolves. Okay, so you may be feeling very down and very upset, okay? Um, and you feel drained, like you've given so much to this relationship, you've given so much to that person that just doesn't seem to care about you, right? You've given too much for too long, and you deserve to be in your full power, okay? You deserve to live the life that you want to live, all right? You're not a selfish, greedy person. You don't need to be with a selfish, greedy person. And once again, you have somebody that's willing to fight for you. So I feel like your true soulmate, your true twin flame is going to be coming in, okay? And I feel like it's going to be very soon. Nothing is going to make this blonde girl happy. You see that stone statue? That's nothing. That's emptiness. That's coldness. She's cold. She's cold-hearted. Apathetic. I'm getting apathetic. Like she just doesn't give a crap. She doesn't care who she hurts, okay? And she doesn't care how she hurts them. There she is again, see, plotting her attack. So watch out for this. This is a blonde person that is trying to steal everything that belongs to you, because you are also the high priestess, okay? So you're the empress and the high priestess. That's why she's so jealous. That's why she's trying to take everything. And you are in your full kundalini power. So you are no longer going to be faced by anybody, okay? You're done with all of that. And yeah, you're just not going to settle anymore. The Hermit card came up, but this is a pretty brutal Hermit card. You can see they've turned their back on everything. They're taking skulls with them. They got a wolf guardian, right? So yeah, that's the stage that you're at right now. You're just done with all of that. And the person that's coming in for you soon is somebody with higher thinking, okay? There's magician potential there. Like there is magic potential there for you, such as chemistry, love, perfection. It's there for you, right? It's a person that's coming in. It's somebody who's gifted, and I feel like he is spiritually gifted and gifted in the dream world as well. And yeah, you'll be fine. Nothing's gonna be phasing you. No one's gonna phase you. No one's gonna stop you now. See if there's anything else. Yeah, this person coming in, very powerful, very virtuous. Okay. Very good person for you. So here is probably a better picture of your op. Okay, should probably look similar to that. So just take these warnings in mind and don't let them phase you, and you will have everything you want, everything you love, everything you desire. And your life will be what you deserve, your life will be what you're destined for. Okay? So that's the end of the love reading for now. And I'm going to go ahead and go into the rat pack reading. So if you hear about the rat pack, then and you want to know who's involved and what it entails, then stick around. If you feel like that love reading is what was for you, you don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but you are always welcome to stick around for both readings. I have no problem with that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is lay out these channeled messages I pulled earlier, okay? There's quite a lot of them. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to leave this one out the relationship, okay? And I think I'm going to set, because I have, see all of these, there's a lot of them, right? So I think I'm gonna get off of this one because it's already gone for 30 minutes. And this will just be the twin flame love reading and the warning about the karmic X or the karmic or the op. Okay, so it's love that's coming in and um, things that you need to be aware of in your pursuit of love and the things that are happening currently with you. Okay, um, and I feel like the karmic X is really a problem. And if they're not an X now, they will be soon. Okay, because like the reading said, in 2 weeks' time, you'll find out what the someone close to you has been keeping from you. Okay, and so 2 weeks' time, 9, 10, 11, or 12, secret rendezvous, plastic girl, lots of makeup, um, lipstick where it shouldn't be, um, perfume that you recognize. So you know the person that tried to seduce your dude, okay? Or that your dude tried to rendezvous with. So there's warnings and there is um, the loves that are coming to you, the love that is coming to you. So I'm going to leave this as the love reading, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for now. And I'll come back on here in a few minutes with the other channel messages and I'll do the Rat Pack reading for you guys, okay? I'll see you soon. Thanks for sitting in with me. Bye-bye.